Here's your coffee. Here's the book you asked for. Here's the menu. Take your time. Here's my phone number in case you need it. Here's the thing I wanted to tell you. Here's the link to the website you mentioned. Here's an idea. Why don't we go to the park? Here's a photo from our trip last summer. Here's what I think about the situation. Here's your chance to prove yourself. Here's a quick tip for learning English faster. Here's the deal. You clean and I'll cook. Here's your jacket. You left it in the car. Here's a fun fact I learned yesterday. Here's how you can solve this problem. Here's the address of the place we're meeting. Here's a better way to organize your schedule. Here's a little something I got for you. Here's the reason I was late. Here's what you need to know before you start. Here's the recipe for the dish I made. Here's why I couldn't attend the meeting. Here's your key. Don't lose it again. Here's another example for clarification. Here's something interesting I read today. Here's to hoping we have a great weekend. Here's the solution I came up with. Here's your umbrella. It's going to rain later. Here's what I mean by thinking outside the box. Here's a toast to new beginnings. Got it. Here are 30 example sentences using go ahead and. Go ahead and sit down. The meeting is about to start. If you need anything, go ahead and ask. Go ahead and finish your lunch before we head out. You can go ahead and take the day off if you're feeling unwell. Go ahead and call me when you're ready. Go ahead and start the project. I trust your judgment. If you want to, go ahead and buy that dress. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Go ahead and tell me what happened yesterday. You can go ahead and park here. It's free. Go ahead and take a break, but be back in 15 minutes. Go ahead and send the email to the client. If it's okay with you, go ahead and use my computer. Go ahead and turn off the lights when you leave. Go ahead and order whatever you like from the menu. Go ahead and explain the idea to me again. You should go ahead and book the tickets now. Go ahead and go first. I'm not in a rush. Go ahead and grab your things. We need to leave soon. Go ahead and play the song. I love this one. If you're sure, go ahead and make the purchase. Go ahead and share your thoughts. We're listening. Go ahead and join the group. We're waiting for you. Go ahead and start the car. I'll be right there. You can go ahead and skip the line if you're in a hurry. Go ahead and take the credit for this work. You did an amazing job. If you feel like it, go ahead and take the next step. Go ahead and ask for help if you need it. Go ahead and keep the change. It's just a small tip. Go ahead and start your homework. I'll be back soon. Go ahead and relax. You've earned it. Let me know if you'd like more examples or help with anything else. Sure. Here are the example sentences without numbering. Almost every person at the party was dancing. I have seen almost everyone in the class today. Almost every restaurant in town serves pizza. Almost everyone agrees with the new policy. Almost every store is closed on holidays. Almost everyone I know loves that movie. Almost every song on the playlist is a hit. I talk to almost everyone in the office at least once a day. Almost every student passed the exam. Almost everyone in my family enjoys hiking. Almost every time I go shopping, I forget something. Almost everyone at the meeting was on board with the idea. Almost every book on my shelf is a mystery novel. Almost everyone I know has been to the beach this summer. Almost every time I call her, she doesn't answer. Almost everyone in the group was wearing a blue shirt. Almost every hotel in the area is booked for the weekend. Almost everyone in the team was present at the event. Almost every weekend, I try to relax and unwind. Almost everyone who visited the museum loved the exhibit. I've been to almost every city in Europe. Almost everyone I've talked to says it's a great idea. Almost every house in this neighborhood has a garden. I noticed that almost everyone was wearing a mask today. Almost every store offers discounts during the holidays. Almost everyone in the class contributed to the project. Almost every evening, I take a walk around the block. Almost everyone at the party had a great time. Almost every student in the class was excited about the trip. Almost everyone at work is busy with their tasks today. I almost missed my bus this morning. I almost finished my book last night, but I fell asleep. She almost bought that dress, but it was too expensive. I almost forgot to call you back. We almost got lost during our hike, but we found our way. He almost won the game, but the other team scored last minute. The cake is almost ready, just a few more minutes. I almost ate the whole pizza by myself. We were almost there when it started raining. I almost didn't recognize you with your new haircut. She almost dropped her phone, but luckily she caught it. I almost didn't make it to the meeting on time. The movie was almost over when I arrived. We almost missed our flight, but we ran to the gate. He almost cried when he heard the news. I almost bought a new phone, but I decided to wait. I almost finished my homework, just one more question. They almost canceled the event due to bad weather. I almost skipped my workout today, but I pushed myself. It's almost time for dinner. Are you hungry? I almost didn't recognize the restaurant. They renovated it. We almost went to the beach, but it started snowing. I almost forgot to bring my umbrella. It's raining outside. He almost didn't make it to the party. His car broke down. The movie was almost too scary for me to watch. I almost caught the ball, but it slipped right through my hands. I almost took the wrong exit on the highway. We almost left without taking a photo. I almost gave up, but then I remembered my goal. The food was almost cold by the time we got there. Here are 30 example sentences using yet. I haven't finished my homework yet. Have you eaten yet? She hasn't replied to my message yet. I'm not ready yet. Give me a few more minutes. We haven't seen that movie yet. Is the meeting over yet? I've just started reading that book, so I'm not done yet. Are they here yet? It's not time for dinner yet. I haven't made a decision yet. Have you met the new neighbor yet? I haven't had a chance to call her yet. It's so cold today. We haven't turned on the heater yet. He hasn't started the project yet. I'm not sure if I want to go yet. We haven't bought the tickets yet. I haven't had coffee yet. That's why I'm tired. Has she called you yet? I haven't found a solution yet. It's too early for dessert yet. I haven't cleaned the house yet, but I will soon. The bus hasn't arrived yet. Have you heard from him yet? I haven't checked the weather yet. I haven't had a chance to visit that place yet. I haven't been to that restaurant yet. He hasn't sent me the email yet. The package hasn't arrived yet. I haven't seen her today yet. I haven't made my lunch yet. Let me know if you want me to change any. Here are 30 example sentences using the phrases isn't used to yet, early yet, and is yet. She isn't used to working from home yet. He isn't used to the time difference yet. I'm not used to driving on the left side yet. They aren't used to this kind of heat yet. My dog isn't used to sleeping in a crate yet. We aren't used to the new apartment yet. She isn't used to eating so early yet. He isn't used to the new schedule yet. It's early yet, so we can still relax. It's not too early yet to call. Is it too early yet to visit them? It's early yet for the meeting to start. The sun is still early yet. Don't rush. The car isn't here yet. Is the train here yet? The package isn't delivered yet. He isn't here yet, but he'll be soon. The manager isn't in the office yet. The store isn't open yet. We aren't done yet. I don't think it's early yet to go out. The kids aren't up yet. It's still early yet to judge the results. He is yet to understand how the system works. The bus is yet to arrive. The film is yet to be released. She is yet to reply to my message. The rain is yet to stop. The solution is yet to be found. We are yet to see the final design. Got it. Here are 30 example sentences using is okay or okay for now. This arrangement is okay for now. The food is okay, but I think it could use some more seasoning. It's okay for now, but we'll need to make a decision soon. The weather is okay, not too hot or cold. If you're busy, I can wait. It's okay for now. The situation is okay, but we might need more time. The movie was okay for now, but I hope the ending is better. This solution is okay, but I think we can improve it. The coffee is okay for now, but I prefer it stronger. It's okay if you don't finish today, just try again tomorrow. Your explanation is okay, but I need more details. The apartment is okay for now, but we're looking for something bigger. I'm happy with this, it's okay for now. The car is okay, but I think it needs a service soon. This chair is okay for now, but we should get a new one eventually. Your suggestion is okay, but I have a better idea. The team is doing okay for now, but we need to work harder. The plan is okay, but we should keep an eye on the results. The Wi-Fi is okay, but it's a little slow at times. The presentation is okay for now, but we might want to update it later. The plan looks okay, but we'll need more time to decide. It's okay for now, but I'll let you know if anything changes. The meeting went well. Everything seems okay for now. The phone call was okay, but we didn't have much time. The software is okay for now, but I think there's a better version available. This room is okay for now, but I'd like a bigger one eventually. The project is okay, but we could be more efficient. The service at the restaurant was okay, but the food took too long. The house is okay for now, but we want to find a place with a yard. The app is okay, but it crashes sometimes. The car ride was okay for now, but I'll be glad when we arrive. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. I'm sure everything's gonna be okay in the end. It'll be okay once we figure it out. You'll be okay, just take it easy. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise. I know things are tough right now, but it's gonna be okay. Don't stress, it'll be okay soon. I think it's gonna be okay once we talk about it. We've got this. It'll be okay. I'm sure everything's gonna be okay. Just trust me. It's gonna be okay. We'll sort it out. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. I know it feels bad now, but it'll be okay later. No need to panic. It'll be okay. It's tough, but you're gonna be okay. You've handled worse, you're gonna be okay. Everything will be okay in the end. Just wait. It's gonna be okay. Just give it some time. I believe you're gonna be okay. Don't worry, it's all gonna be okay. It's okay to feel down, but everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay once you get some rest. It's gonna be okay once you understand it better. I know you're worried, but trust me, it'll be okay. Just hang in there. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna work out. It's gonna be okay. You'll feel better soon. It's gonna be okay. It'll be okay once you get through this. You've got everything under control. It's gonna be okay. Take your time. It'll be okay in the end. Here are 30 example sentences using the phrases, this is okay, I hope is okay, and do you think is okay. This is okay, but it could be better. I think this is okay for now. If this is okay with you, let's move forward. I hope this is okay with everyone here. This is okay, but maybe we should add more details. Do you think this is okay for the presentation? I hope everything is okay with your family. Do you think this color is okay for the room? This is okay, but let me know if you need any changes. I hope this plan is okay for the weekend. Do you think this layout is okay for the website? I hope the food is okay. I wasn't sure about your preferences. This is okay, but I would prefer it a bit warmer. I hope the timing for the meeting is okay for everyone. Do you think this explanation is okay for the report? I hope this suggestion is okay with the team. This is okay, but it's not exactly what I was hoping for. Do you think this outfit is okay for the interview? I hope the weather is okay for our outdoor plans. This is okay, but we could improve the details. Do you think this arrangement is okay for the event? I hope the project timeline is okay for everyone involved. This is okay for now, but let's revisit it tomorrow. I hope this note is okay for the teacher. Do you think this decision is okay with the board? I hope this solution is okay for your problem. This is okay, but I think it could use a little more work. Do you think this location is okay for the meeting? I hope this message is okay and clear to you. This is okay, but I think we could try something different next time. Do you think this idea is okay for the campaign? Got it. Here are 30 example sentences using the phrase, when you, he, she, would you? When you have time, would you call me? When he arrives, would you give him the package? When she finishes work, would you remind her about the meeting? When you get home, would you check the oven? When he's free, would you ask him to join us for dinner? When she gets back, would you tell her the news? When you're done, would you help me clean up? When he's in town, would you recommend a good restaurant? When you're ready, would you give me a sign? When she feels better, would you suggest she sees a doctor? When you're settled, would you send me the details? When he's available, would you ask him to send the report? When she gets a chance, would you ask her to look at my project? When you get the chance, would you grab me some coffee? When he's back, would you let him know I called? When she leaves, would you make sure the door is locked? When you finish reading, would you pass me the book? When he finishes the task, would you ask him to check my work? When you're in the area, would you stop by? When she has a moment, would you ask her about the event? When you're ready to go, would you text me? When he finishes his lunch, would you see if he's free to talk? When she's at home, would you tell her I said hi? When you have a break, would you join me for a walk? When he's not busy, would you ask him to help with the project? When you're at the store, would you pick up some bread? When she wakes up, would you tell her the news? When you have a minute, would you review the document? When he gets a free moment, would you ask him to help with my car? When she's ready, would you ask her to join us for the meeting? Sure. Here are the sentences without numbering. Would you bring me a glass of water instead of me? Would you pass me that book instead of me? Would you pick up my order instead of me? Would you take care of this task instead of me? Would you call her instead of me? Would you check the mail instead of me? Would you wait for her instead of me? Would you handle the situation instead of me? Would you drive me to the airport instead of me? Would you answer the phone instead of me? Would you get me a coffee? Would you get me a sandwich for lunch? Would you get me a ticket for the show? Would you get me a ride home? Would you get me a pen from the drawer? Would you say something to make her feel better? Would you say it in a more polite way? Would you say it louder so they can hear you? Would you say sorry to her on my behalf? Would you say the truth instead of hiding it? Would you bring me my jacket? Would you grab my keys from the table? Would you get me some tissues, please? Would you say yes if they asked you to join? Would you say no to the proposal if you were in my shoes? Would you bring me the charger from the car? Would you get me the remote control? Would you get me a bag of chips for the movie? Would you say it's going to rain today? Would you say this idea is good for the project? Here are 30 example sentences using the phrase, can you come now? Can you make it now? Can you finish it now? Can you come earlier? Can you make it earlier? Can you finish it earlier? Can you come by 5 p.m.? Can you make it by 3 p.m.? Can you finish it by tomorrow? Can you come on Saturday? Can you make it on Monday? Can you finish it on time? Can you come earlier tomorrow? Can you make it earlier today? Can you finish it earlier than planned? Can you come by then? Can you make it by next week? Can you finish it by the end of the day? Can you come on Friday evening? Can you make it on Sunday morning? Can you finish it on your lunch break? Can you come earlier than expected? Can you make it by the weekend? Can you finish it by next month? Can you come on time? Can you make it on your way home? Can you finish it on the way? Can you come by the office later? Can you make it by noon? Can you finish it on the weekend? I'm a little tired today. I'm a little confused about the instructions. I'm a little busy right now. Can we talk later? I'm a little nervous about the presentation. I'm a little hungry, but not starving. I'm a little disappointed with the results. I'm a little behind on work this week. I'm a little unsure if I should go. I'm a little cold. Can we turn up the heat? I'm a little excited for the weekend. I'm a little concerned about the weather. I'm a little upset about what happened earlier. I'm a little more comfortable now, thanks. I'm a little early for the meeting. I'm a little surprised by your response. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't win. I'm a little short on cash this month. I'm a little hesitant to try that new dish. I'm a little distracted at the moment. I'm a little overwhelmed with all the tasks. I'm a little annoyed that the store is closed. I'm a little curious about your opinion. I'm a little worried about the deadline. I'm a little excited to see what happens next. I'm a little relieved the test is over. I'm a little proud of how far we've come. I'm a little concerned about how things are going. I'm a little tired of waiting for an answer. I'm a little confused by the new rules. I'm a little overwhelmed with everything going on. Here are 30 example sentences using just a little. I need just a little more time to finish this. Can you turn the volume down just a little? I'm feeling just a little tired today. It's just a little too cold outside. She smiled just a little when she saw the gift. He was running just a little late this morning. Could you add just a little sugar to my coffee? I know it's just a little thing, but it means a lot. I've been working just a little longer than usual. I just need a little bit of help with this task. Can you move the chair just a little to the left? It's just a little overwhelming, but I'll manage. I've been feeling just a little stressed lately. She talks just a little louder than everyone else. He's just a little upset about the news. I'll take just a little more, thanks. It's just a little farther down the street. Pa, I only need just a little more information to decide. He looked just a little disappointed after the meeting. She seemed just a little unsure about the idea. It's just a little messy in here. We'll clean it up. I'll stay for just a little while longer. I can give you just a little advice if you want. The movie was just a little longer than I expected. The cake needs just a little more frosting. He's just a little shy in new situations. I've been feeling just a little under the weather today. Just a little more effort and you'll get there. It's just a little bit of rain, nothing serious. I was just a little confused about the instructions. Here are some example sentences using the phrase, I'm a little concerned, short, slow. I'm a little concerned about the meeting tomorrow. I'm a little concerned that we might not finish the project on time. I'm a little concerned about the weather. It looks like it's going to rain. I'm a little concerned about how this might affect our plans. I'm a little concerned that I forgot something important. I'm a little concerned if we can make it to the airport in time. I'm a little concerned about the test results. I'm a little concerned about the traffic on the way. I'm a little concerned that we haven't received a response yet. I'm a little concerned whether the store will have what we need. I'm a little short on cash this month. I'm a little short on time, so I'll need to hurry. I'm a little short of energy after that workout. I'm a little short on space in the car for all of us. I'm a little short of sleep lately. I need a break. I'm a little slow today because I stayed up late last night. I'm a little slow with my work, but I'll catch up. I'm a little slow to respond. I've been busy with other things. I'm a little slow to get started, but I'm getting the hang of it. I'm a little slow on the uptake. Can you explain that again? I'm a little concerned that I might be running late. I'm a little short on patience right now, so let's wrap this up. I'm a little concerned about how this is going to turn out. I'm a little slow when it comes to learning new technology. I'm a little short on ideas for the presentation. I'm a little slow at adjusting to the new routine. I'm a little concerned about how they will react to the news. I'm a little short on understanding this part of the project. I'm a little slow to adapt, but I'll get there. I'm a little concerned if the delivery will arrive on time. I'm a little short on enthusiasm for this task today. Let me know if you'd like to add anything or modify the sentences.